A 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey,
Guy.
hey.
Oh, Gabby.
Hey.
Hi.
I'll tell you what.
Tell me.
I'm sweating like a whore in church.
I'm telling you what, my goddamn gooch is an ocean, okay? I'm wearing long johns and sweatpants and pants.
You wear so many layers, so you cannot wear outer layers. Think about Zach. Hi, welcome to the podcast.
Hi, this is the podcast, and it's been like way too long.
My mouth's full with nothing.
My mouth is full with love for you guys.
My mouth is full, and I'm jumbling my words because of love for you. The thing about Zach, this is the podcast.
Hi, this is the podcast, a podcast about Zach. Go.
This is a thing about Zach is that he doesn't like to wear a coat. He doesn't like to wear outerwear. So instead of wearing outerwear, he wears so much innerwear. Leggings, body, what's it called? A long sleeve.
A long john bodysuit.
I
wear a long john bodysuit.
In my head, I said, what is a long sleeve shirt? And I thought of torso leggings. That's not right at all.
That's so roundabout the butt, right? Yeah. Like,
right. Leggings for upstairs.
You know, like in old Christmas past movies about old Christmas, right? Or if you ever sneak up on an old hick in his cabin, he's always wearing a big long john, like a sexy bodysuit. Okay.
Those guys in the woods, like carving things,
like with their musket.
Knives, they are hot.
So like I do that. I'm inspired by them. So I always wear like a long john bodysuit with a butt flap. And it looks, sure, do I look like a big baby? Yes.
Wait, do you really have a butt flap?
Yeah,
well, I have to. So, sorry, I'm a human being. Yeah, I have to shit.
Wait, there's a butt flap? Does it snap?
I thought it was like pants and a shirt.
It's a zipper. No, it's a butt. It's a
onesie. Are you wearing a onesie right now?
Well,
take off all your clothes.
Okay,
what are you wearing?
So it's got a butt flap, and you might, and like, sure, when I wear it sometimes.
I haven't heard the phrase butt flap in far too long.
I've been talking to you for like 40 minutes, and you have not, in one time, mentioned a butt flap.
I can't believe we're sitting on the same couch and you have a butt flap.
Yeah, like, getting to my ass is easier than ever. And I think...
Episode title: Getting to my ass is easier than ever.
Easier than ever. I don't know if that's the proper use of a colon. So, sure. When I wear this big bodysuit and I take off all my clothes and I look like a big baby.
Yes.
Okay, I look like a big baby. And I go on dates with guys, and the first thing I say when I sit down is I'm wearing a long john bodysuit.
There's
under
a butt
this.
flap.
And there's a butt flap. If you catch my drift.
He's like, that's not a drift, baby. That's the current of the ocean.
Well, they're always like, they roast me for it. And then I'm like, trust me, when the time comes, you're going to think it's sexy. And then like,
Jesus.
then the time comes, and then like.
Sounds like an omen.
It is. It's an omen.
But somebody has to like unfasten.
It's like a rainbow.
The butt flap.
Does it go?
The snap buns.
Snap.
Do you snap?
Well, I'm talking about the front. So it's like I take off all my clothes, and he's staring at me like, and then
Are you a big baby?
And then I snap it, and then they go, oh, it's sexy.
So you snap it open from the front. Then what's the point of the butt flap?
For the bathroom.
Okay.
I don't need to stay warm when I'm getting fucked. Like
Fucked.
There's like 3 A's in that fuck.
That being said, all I want to do is be warm while I'm getting fucked. I have the comforter wrapped around me like a goddamn pizza bagel. You know when you have an emergency C-section?
Yes.
And they put the curtain above the waist so you can't see what's happening down there. I want that for sex, but a duvet.
Oh my God, that's such a good idea. Actually, you go to a gay club, they have a lot of those. Gay guys have invented that, like the C-section curtains, but no baby has happened.
Gay guys didn't invent C-section curtains. You cannot take C-section curtains from us.
It's all we have.
It's all we have.
At this point.
You know what? We have Barbies and C-sections, and you
and C-section scars. Okay.
C-section scars, and you can't take that from us.
Every gay guy was a C-section. That is true. I feel like.
Welcome to the podcast.
Okay, we haven't done this in a while. Who are you?
I'm Gabby, for God's sake.
I love you.
I love you to death.
Tell me about yourself, your stats.
Okay. I'm from New Jersey. I'm naturally blonde like a princess. I'm 5'10", which is tall for a girl, but normal for a model.
Yeah, a short model, tall girl.
Exactly right.
That's in your bio.
I'm a model.
You're 6 foot in girl.
I'm 6 foot in girl, which I hate when you say that, but I'll let you get away with it now because I miss you. I'm single and looking, and I'm a stand-up style comedian.
That's so cool.
I know. And I have long fake hair extensions.
I think, you don't even need to say that.
And I'll tell you what.
Because it looks amazing. We would have never known.
Thank you. What? I'll
Whoop,
tell you
whoop,
what.
whoop, I had to go around that.
You were dipping and dodging. I will say a new thing about me in 2024. This is our first episode in 2024.
I forgot.
Is that I Klarna'd a Dyson Airwrap.
That's so big.
It's so huge. New Year's Eve night, when I was drunk as hell, I picked up my phone.
Mixing, I'm
never
sure.
Mixing. Espresso martini, vodka shot. Espresso martini, tequila shot.
Whiskey.
Espresso martini, I drank 3. Whiskey. I picked up my phone. Horrible idea. And I went on the Sephora app.
No, not the Sephora app.
I know.
Well, you want the deals.
It's where, exactly what I said. Are there any late night sales? New Year's Eve?
That would be so toxic and so good at like they're like, oh, it's New Year's Eve. I'm gonna attack these women.
I'll be attacking these women.
Buy 1 for 2 or
Sephora
whatever.
is open firing at women as we speak. Okay, so I went on Sephora, the app, and I Klarna'd a Dyson hair wrap.
That's so.
And I did it before I got here, but then I was stuck in the snow and my hair's stopping wet.
So if there's any guys listening to this podcast,
Good
you're
luck.
gay.
You're gay.
Good night, everybody. No, you're gay, but you don't understand like what a Dyson hair wrap is. So that is like upwards of $750, I would say, to buy that.
Hundreds of dollars, almost a grand.
Did you say the price?
It's hundreds of dollars. I can't legally, for my own IBS, say the price, but I'll
when
tell
Gabby
you what.
says the prices of things, shit triggers her IBS.
I'll tell you what. I woke up in the morning and I said, "Oh no."
Oh no.
But
yeah.
my mom was talking about how she had a Dyson Airwrap. I'm going to be honest with you.
Sure.
My mom was talking about how she had a Dyson Airwrap, and she was being a bitch as well. And I said, "Guess who's buying a Dyson Airwrap tonight on Mommy's credit card?"
Mommy's? Oh, hey, you know what?
So
Sometimes
it's
the
not.
goal for
It's
your
fine.
mom to be mean to you when you have
While-
so many weapons against her.
I have your credit card number. I'm buying a Dyson Airwrap
Like
tonight.
I memorized it.
I memorized it.
And the hubbalub.
The hullabaloo you're
The
trying to say.
Hullabaloo. Wait.
Oh
my God.
Hullabaloo.
The hubba bubba of it all. Okay. Is that I memorized that shit when I was 16. Okay.
Zach was using his mom's credit card like crazy in London, by the
Oh,
way.
it was my birthday.
Yeah.
It was.
I mean, it was a birthday in spirit. I was in London. Are you kidding me?
Who are you?
Does everyone know that I'm Zach? I'm basically the town crier of the internet. Okay, I am.
That's not true. You don't even post.
If you want to know what's in the know, you go to my page,
It's
Back
so
Wacko.
not true. Guys, I've been snorting a lot. I think I need a nose job.
No.
Oh, my Zach's mom. I think I need a nose job. I've been snorting a lot. Keep note. That was one snort.
You have
I think-
been snorting
Can
more.
can you actually keep
Snort
note of how
records?
many
I
times
thought
I
you-
snort?
I thought you
Yeah.
were just doing like an adorkable new thing. Like
I would love my brand in 2024 to be adorkable.
I was like,
No.
oh, she's trying out a new thing.
If I try out a new thing, which is snorting in the new year, call the police. Something is happening in my
Upper nosal region.
upper nose
Hmm.
that I've been snorting so much.
When
When
you
did it
laugh.
start?
Like a month ago.
Yeah, it started in London.
It really did. It really snorted in London.
It snorted up in London.
It snorted in London.
Have you been doing cocaine?
No.
Maybe you should.
Good point. Good
Blow
point.
that right through. Yeah.
I think I finally hit my peak of how much Mucinex I could fit into my body, and it did the reverse effect, and now I'm snorting a bunch.
I actually can't take Mucinex. It makes my TMI makes my boners not work.
I
Is
like
that
how you say they don't
psychosomatic?
work.
Is that psychosomatic?
I don't think that's how you say that, though. It makes my boners not
It makes my
work.
boners no good. It makes them like bad quality.
Well, it's
Yeah.
methamphetamines.
Yeah, but like, hey, meth makes them good. So
It
does. Every time I've done. No, I'm kidding.
Who are you?
Okay, I'm Zach. Like I said, the town crier of the internet.
Not true.
Okay, I would say I'm a local sweetheart in every community I go
I
to.
thought you were going to say a local hire. I'm
I
a
am, by
local
the way.
hire in every city you could imagine.
Any city you want me there, I'll be there. I'll do the job. I could do anything. No, I'm sort of like I'm the every community's sweet little brother. Okay,
Sweet little.
and I'm
So
also
true.
single, looking into monogamy. All right,
Looking into monogamy
looking
as
in-
if to say, not interested.
looking into flirting with the idea of monogamy.
I'm also into monogamy. I don't want all your bits and I don't want all your pieces. And by that I
so
mean
true.
I don't want your fucking scraps.
I want all your bits. I don't want your pieces.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want anyone but you. I guess I want all your bits and all your pieces. And no one else can have them.
Listen, the other day, I don't know if I said this on the pod already, but a guy on Grindr sent me, like he was trying to hit on me.
Yeah.
So he sent me a video of him blowing another guy.
Jesus.
I'm jealous, right? When you get that, I'm like, all right, well,
Literally
what if-
burn in hell.
I literally was like,
hashtag burn in hell.
hashtag burn in hell to sin. Hashtag burn in hell to sin. That's the hashtag. And it's trending.
I put the title. Burn in hell, it's sin.
Burn in hell, it's a sin when you do that. Okay. He sent me a god honest video, but then I was looking at the video, obviously, because I wanted to check his technique to apply it to my technique.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I'm what's it called when you're
Makeup
studying?
tutorial.
Yeah, so I was watching it, and then so it actually wasn't just a video; it was a screen recording
Jesus.
of him on his video on a porn website,
Wow.
and him scrolling through the comments of everyone being like, "You're doing an amazing job. That's so hot." Like he was basically, I was like, "I'm happy that you like cited your sources."
Yeah. It's better than Wikipedia.
But like, I was just like, this is so weird. Like, imagine if a straight guy like sent you a picture of him eating, like a video,
And there was comments.
and there was like comments.
Not the comment section.
Not the comment section.
That's demented. He should really get a YouTube converter app. Way easier than just
Mm.
recording on your phone.
Oh, that's so true.
I know. If you're gonna do it in HD.
Oh, I say that, but yeah,
I say that.
I'm Zach, and like, wait, Lizzie, who are you?
Hi.
Lizzie, go.
No.
I'm Lizzie. I haven't been around for a couple of weeks because you guys have been abroad.
We hated it.
Upset.
I hated every moment of being away from you.
Mhm.
I am married with 2 children. You too.
Hi.
And I love you so much.
When I say that we were lost at sea, it's beyond that. We did without a paddle. Talk about an easy ride. Okay, lost without a paddle. We were lost in the middle of the ocean, like one of those bad dreams.
We
you know?
hate doing this podcast without you. I want to be perfectly clear. We could have the goddamn Pope on. Huge booking.
Huge for us.
Huge booking.
We're
Oh
real.
my
I'm
God.
looking into it.
Holy
Thank
shit,
you.
guys! The
We're-
Vatican just emailed me.
No.
He's looking for spots.
he has to do press. He just said that gay marriage is okay now.
I am mad about that.
Why? You don't
Okay,
think it's
first
okay?
off, listen, you can't just like go back on your word. Like the Pope is just like, oh, being gay is okay now. I'm like, so everything you said, you can just change your mind?
So you're saying that God didn't say that gay guys are going to hell.
So what the hell was all that other shit?
So what the hell
was
was
all-
that all that written
Were you
shit?
just faking it, or did God just decide because he wants to be on TikTok? Okay, yeah, is that
God.
why?
Hey, God, if you want to be on TikTok, you better like gays.
Yeah, I feel like that's the only reason why they're doing it, to get into the public sphere, because everybody is literally thinking about them like whatever.
The Pope is trying to be mainstream.
Or I think there's just like, Christianity is like, but what about me right now in the world? So it's like, okay.
It's like we're really on Catholics right now, so
So
and
I mean,
really-
he's a gay guy also, I feel like.
you think the Pope's gay?
I think if you join a group of like
Guys.
sages, that's all guys who wear dresses.
It's Equinox.
It's like it's an equinox.
You're gonna tell me the Vatican is an Equinox?
Okay, yeah, they're banging.
They're banging, and also you're gonna wear that outfit.
That hat is like a drag queen. You look like a drag queen.
That hat, you look like what's her name?
You'll get it. Any minute.
You look like what's Elvis's wife?
Priscilla?
Who is that?
Priscilla
Oh.
Presley.
We'll pull up a picture of that.
It wasn't right at all. I'll tell you what, it wasn't right at all. That
But then I'm just the only thing I respected about
not
the Catholic
everything's
Church.
gonna be a home run, Lizzie.
We're
know.
warming up. Put this all on the
20
Patreon. This
minutes.
whole episode.
Put the whole episode on the page.
Well, I just think the only thing I in my heart respected the Catholic Church for was
What?
that they stuck to their guns. That when the whole world was like,
get
"You
that.
guys are archaic, stop," they were like, "No, it is weird, and we don't like it."
You're so right. I did respect that about
So they're like, okay, they bless gay marriage, so anal.
So what
So
you're
you're saying
saying by
anal.
that, by the way, the Pope, hear me now. What you're saying by that is you love anal.
You literally
God loves
went,
anal.
you went to on CNN and told everyone you like anal embarrassing.
That is embarrassing. Imagine the Pope being like pro anal.
That's crazy. So do we jump
Anal
in?
for life, actually, because it's gay marriage. So you're saying anal for life.
Anal always no nothing else.
Literally.
Like my life.
Yes.
I've only had anal. I haven't even had a blowjob. I haven't even kissed a guy.
Straight to the butt. That's what the butt flap's for. No touching the butt. No blowjobs. No kissing. The butt
Straight
flap.
to the
And
butt.
catch this. That's butt. That's anal a la mode.
Hey!
Okay.
I'm really good at what I do.
Gabby was trying to incorporate a la mode.
I said I will incorporate a la mode, and I did.
Doesn't that mean just like on ice
It's with
cream?
ice cream.
I thought- what does a la carte mean? On a cart?
It just doesn't
By
even make
itself, I
sense.
think. It's like nothing else. It's
So
like the,
a la mode a la carte would be like a side of ice cream by itself.
I just
I think. I don't know.
a la carte is you order it individually.
Yeah, by
so
itself.
you could get a la mode a la carte. Or is it?
I think a la mode is something. I
hear white noise all of a sudden. I
I
smell toast.
Is that rotten eggs? It's a gas leak. I don't know. Do you want me to look it up, or are we just gonna let it go?
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Don't look it up.
I'm not. I would.
Okay.
I didn't even move.
Maybe we should jump into our
I
first.
have a cough
and-
all of a sudden.
I
Can
make
you say
I
some
make you
water
sick.
for
I make
the
you
love-
sick.
You make me sick. All this gaze
All this
talk
gay
is
stuff.
making
It's
me
making
sick.
me sick. Here's my resolution. What's your resolution for this year for me? Wow, I'm in a chaos mode right now.
Go.
Jesus Christ.
I literally am feeling psychotic.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Something just kicked in for you.
The drugs hit. No, the Mucinex just hit. My boner went away. No,
You had a boner this whole time?
I have a boner every episode.
Oh my god. That's me too.
What's your resolution for this year, for 2024?
You know, I haven't made one. I thought maybe we could do it together tonight.
I would actually love that.
I love you.
I missed you.
I could eat you up.
I could eat you a la mode.
A la mode. I'm ordering you a la carte, a la mode.
No, just the
Put a
Zack,
scoop
please.
of ice cream on that boy. Why am I speaking a southern accent so much?
Who cares?
I don't know.
Make it your new thing.
Oh, my New Year's resolution is to be adorkable.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Is that true?
No, my New Year's resolution. What should it be?
Mm.
You know, I have all this hair, which has been huge.
Big.
For me in 2023, I got it towards the end.
You're doing a shave?
So what? I'm
Like-
shaving my head. Could you imagine?
Oh my god.
I would look like a bald eagle, 100%.
Like a baby one.
It'd be crazy how much I'd look like a bald eagle. I'd look like a dinosaur egg for sure.
You know, like in a cartoon when a baby has just that one.
So me.
Your resolution, please.
I want my resolution to be, I'm gonna live life. No. I will take.
I'm dying. I'm dying. No, I'm
take a
dying.
breath.
I'm serious. I'm out.
We know.
I am going to live life with a spoonful of sugar. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I am gonna each day sweetness.
Mm.
A la mode.
Sweetness a la mode.
Sweetness a la mode. I want to wake up. I want to stretch towards the sun and say, what a blessing.
Mm.
Every morning when I drink my latte oat milk, even though I've been drinking whole milk sometimes, but only in restaurants that don't have oat milk.
Should you drink whole
Relax. I'm going to take one sip of that goddamn latte and say, okay, life is sweet to me.
milk? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Every second is sweet. Never forget that.
That's amazing.
That's my New Year's resolution, is to be reminded that life is a la mode.
Well, you can't really fail that either. So it's not like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like,
So
because every time you remember
really
the
nothing to do.
resolution, you'll just remember to treat life with sweetness.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome.
I don't have any physical, I don't know, what do I want to accomplish? Nothing. I don't care.
That's
I've said
so
this before
cool.
and I'll say it again. I don't need to accomplish anything. I love having lunch with my friends.
That is the only thing. Like everybody is just trying to get to that.
Yeah.
Like I don't care. I've recently come to that in 2023. I think was in my book, the chapter would be called The Great Undoing, you know?
Yes, yes.
Of 2023, where I realized that I don't want anything
I don't even want a
besides
job.
my love in a community.
Yeah.
And
Love and
I want to be a butcher in a small town with my hot husband, and I want him to come home and he's covered in blood and carrying a big mutton, and I'm like, oh my God, Michael, get over here. And then we bang with the mutton.
What's a mutton?
It's a big leg of an animal.
Any animal?
I think it's mostly sheep.
Don't
Oh,
look
no.
at me.
Sheep.
Don't look at me.
Hey, Lizzie, do us a favor. Google mutton.
I think it's a sheep's leg.
I think you might be right.
Wait, a mutton can't just be any animal. Then what's the point of saying leg?
Well, I mean, it's like saying
Hold on.
Yeah,
wait, you got me. Wait.
got your ass.
It is mutton is meat from a sheep that is older than 1 year, ideally 3 years old.
So Ryan.
Ideally 3 years old. You can't just be like, a mutton is this.
Well, because
ideally it's this.
Younger than that is lamb.
Aw.
Oh my god, like baby toddler.
Like baby
veal
tunes
versus
energy?
like cow.
Or Kobe beef. What's that one?
Oh, Wagyu.
Wait,
That's another one.
yeah.
Okay.
Do I have to
Chicken.
Look up all those words. No, okay, so should I go?
Yeah,
Okay, my resolution. Okay. My resolution is very opposite from yours.
really.
I think I
Life
could
is
use
sour.
I could use like a spoonful of salt. I'll tell you what. Okay.
Really?
No, what I mean is this year for me, I'm turning 30 as a
Yes, same.
gay guy.
Yeah.
Do you understand the power, the responsibility,
The responsibility.
clearance that gives me? Okay, like the implications for the future. A 30-year-old gay guy is at the top of every industry.
It's so
Mm.
true.
I'll say it again: a 30-year-old gay guy,
Is that
30
the
to
top-
37.
Oh, Is at the top 30 to 37. That's a huge gap of time.
Exactly,
It's
but
so many years.
some gays are professional at a young age, and some like are 37.
Yeah, you're right. Take your time.
Take your time. Here I go. Okay.
Don't.
At the top of every industry is an evil gay guy
Yep.
exacting revenge, and I think that is really important for our journey.
Totally agree.
Okay, because
So Pope, perfect example.
perfect example. He's
Perfect
30.
perfect example.
37-year-old
The
Pope.
Pope is 37 and he's a gay guy exacting revenge.
Like I think like
Ooh,
Goldman Sachs.
love the phrase exacting revenge.
Okay, Goldman
Feels
Sachs.
good.
It is a room full, like the guy at the top. We think it's some crotchety old straight guy. No, it's a fucking viper gay guy.
It's a sharp, wicked little queer.
It's a wicked little queer because
You get offended when I say queer?
yes, no, I don't care.
Even though I ate pussy one time and that means
So I
I
could
can
say
say it
it.
now. But I
Um,
think it's just like a fun way of saying gay.
for sure. Yeah, go for it, queen girl. Shablam. Shablam the house down, my boots, girl. Yeah, okay.
Bird in hell, queer.
Bag. Yeah.
Can't wait to not get on NBC because of this
Because
podcast.
of this podcast. No, okay.
I love gay people.
I want to try to be clearly you love gay people. This would be so funny if you didn't. Like
What if you found out like years later that I was like hating gay people in the comments?
or like Sex
Like
in the
I've
City.
been putting those comments in our comment section.
Gay and weird. Gay,
Gay
and
and
weird.
weird. I
These
don't
two
even get it. What does gay even mean? Ew, go to hell, queer.
Well, I feel like Sex in the City, where it's like they, they're best friends on the show,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but afterwards, like,
Oh, we're like Samantha and Carrie.
yeah, like we're not even in the same room right now. Like,
yeah.
that's how deep it is. Like,
Like I'm doing this to a mark. Zach is a hanging tennis ball off of the camera.
yeah, Gabby's a piece of electrical tape on the wall. All right, my resolution this year is actually to fucking pull up my goddamn pants, button them, okay?
Button that
Put
butt
on a
flap.
tie,
A top.
okay, a button up, metaphorically. And I'm gonna get a dog.
Oh.
I'm trying to mature and grow up. And when you're a bachelor
Yeah.
for your entire life, and the only responsibility you have is to your carnal pleasure,
Mutton pleasure.
your mutton pleasures,
I've been really giving into my mutton pleasure.
pleasures. I'll tell you what, it's a fun lifestyle. Okay. But good times die hard and sad. So
Totally.
I've realized that I'm a gay guy. Breaking, by the way.
Breaking news. Zach's a gay guy.
Breaking news. I'm gay and loving it. But
What
I'll
is
never
your
act-
New Year's resolution?
I will never
Dog.
accidentally have a child. Okay.
Okay.
And I believe,
Totally.
like when guys don't have a child by the time they're like 35,
That's
they
young.
become idle.
Oh.
Think about every 37-year-old whatever guy, and that's a lot. Who have
Why are you
no,
pointing at me?
because I feel like they're the guys who become obsessed with you usually.
Oh no, those are always exactly 34.
But like, if they don't have a kid, they're just sort of like
No, men
listless
are really
bachelors.
coming at me and trying to put babies in me these days.
Get a baby in there. We'll have it on the pod.
No,
as a guest.
As a guest. Shut up. Mommy says shut up.
I'll book
Thank
her.
I'll book her. My New Year's resolution is to get a dog and to dedicate my life to something else. Actually, it's truly this, to dedicate my life to not being so self-obsessed. I don't even mean it in a vapid way, but I think like obsessed with my own happiness. I'm happy and I want to be obsessed with spreading love to other people. And I think I'm going to start that with a dog, which is not a human, but you get it.
I cannot wait for you to get a dog because I've wanted a dog for a long time.
Famously.
And then I got a foster dog and it bit the hell out of me. And then I was like, okay, let me take a break.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
I'm going to get a Dyson Sphere or whatever.
Yeah, I'm going to get a Dyson Airwrap and just take that as it may. So you getting a dog is actually huge for me as well.
Auntie vibes. And I came up with a name. I have the name.
What is it?
You're going to love it.
I know.
Pork Chop.
Perfect.
It's a perfect name. Zack and
Perfect
Pork Chop. Sounds like a show.
That's like
Yeah.
a drag race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
think
can't
there's a
wait.
drag
Can we
queen.
bring the dog here? Is that allowed?
Remy?
Yeah? Remy?
I'll sedate it.
Yeah.
I'll sedate
Remy
it.
says yes.
We got a yes.
I'll sedate it.
We don't
You'll
need
sed-
to
you don't have to sedate it.
I'll
Why do you
sedate
keep
it.
saying
Zach, this is not a good start to
I
the
will
I think you
sedate
should get a dog.
thing.
I'm
my
gonna
God.
sedate
With
it.
drugs.
So what are you serving, would you say?
Maybe you should go because I was just talking for way too long. I'm embarrassed.
Oh man, I miss you. Goddammit.
I'm embarrassed.
I haven't seen Zach in like 3 weeks.
That's crazy. You were off on Epstein Island.
I was on Epstein's Island.
Yeah, and it's so crazy that all that
Epstein's
stuff
Island's
came-
still fun, by the way.
Yeah, I know a lot of shit happened there, but there's like a slide. You know?
There's like a slide, and they have drinks.
There's a swim up bar.
There's a swim-up bar.
You can get a Capri Sun.
Oh my god, it's awesome. So I was in Epstein's Island.
What was the actual island?
St. Bart's.
Okay.
Which is embarrassing to say because it's like this island, you know?
Well, it can't be any more embarrassing than
Epstein's
Epstein's
Island.
Island.
Honestly, I'd
Gabby.
rather just say Epstein's Island because it's like I'm
easier.
embarrassed.
People like know what that is. You know,
yeah,
in
like everyone
context.
gets it.
Anyone can go to St.
visualize
Bart's.
What I'm doing, and I'm doing the same stuff on both islands.
Because when you're like, I went to Epstein Islands and they look at you, everyone goes, oh.
Yeah, listen, I was invited. Thank you. It wasn't a work study.
Oh my god.
It was a summer job.
I will say one time I was at home in my parents' home and I was in the gym working out with my stepmom.
Mhm.
And my stepmom, I walked in the gym and she was on the elliptical going so fast, just watching the Epstein documentary.
Mm.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, by the way. So I'm in there trying to like jump rope and like get pumped to the song of Epstein's Island.
Yeah,
right?
no, I get
And
that.
at one point, she turns to me and she goes, I would never have let you go to that island. I'm like, well, good.
Yeah, yes, thank
I
God.
didn't think you had to say that.
How many moms are getting emails from Epstein and it's like, hey, we want your 14-year-old daughter to come to this island. And they're like, go. It's a nice
Go.
opportunity.
Have fun. You never know who you're going to meet.
Bill Clinton might be there. Yeah, he will be there.
He was handsome years ago.
Yeah. So I'm glad she didn't send you.
No, me too. She would have sent me, actually. If you know my stepmom, she probably would have sent me to Epstein's Island.
If they complimented her once and then
Yeah.
like they'd be like, okay, I'll let you
Yeah.
go.
Oh my God, what are you, sister? She's like, go. I booked you a ticket. It's in steerage, but go ahead.
Yeah, my mom's, it's like, you know that scene in Harry Potter where all the letters are flooding in?
Yes.
That's her sending them to Epstein's Island to take me.
Do y'all do gay? Do y'all do gay? Do y'all do
You
gay?
get my last letter. All right.
Hey, randomly didn't hear back. Are you receiving my correspondence?
Trying to get this kid gone. Please respond. This is my number.
Floating this to the top of your inbox. Please get rid of my gay son. He'll do, I'm serious, whatever you want. He'll do way more than those girls.
Yeah, he'll be working for it. So yeah.
I'm serving you, if you don't mind.
No, please.
I'm serving you a union. I'm serving you an electrician's union, but it's all girls. And the union clothes, like the workwear, is like Carhartt, but it's sequins.
Mm,
Wow.
I'm serving you sequined Carhartt.
such a work hazard.
Like
Ooh.
no, those are flammable, and we're
like-
working with wires. I'm serving you. Your power goes out in your mansion. You're lost in the mansion. It's so big, and you can't find a flashlight because you just like forgot to. When you have a dad and he puts a flashlight in every drawer.
Yeah.
You don't know.
I don't know that.
Well, you don't really know that.
My mom had candles.
That's fine. Scented work. But a big dad thing is saying always put a flashlight in your drawer.
Okay, I'll
You
write
never
this
know
down.
what will happen.
Yeah,
You should
yeah.
write that down. So to this day, I have a bunch of flashlights in my drawer. But in this universe, you're in a mansion. You were raised by women. You were raised by Zach's mom,
Which is women.
which is
girl.
women Zach's mom is women. And there's no source of light, so you're sort of just like scrambling, and you find your hot pink Razor phone.
Mhm.
There's still service.
This is a period piece, by the way.
Yes, of course. This is set in 2007, and you flip it open, and thank you. And a light. The only light in the entire house is from your Razor cell phone.
Scary,
but awesome.
Real a stranger's what's that?
What a stranger calls.
What a stranger calls.
People always said that looked like my house. Isn't that haunting?
I could see that happening to you, but I think like you would you'd make it out.
I think I'd be fine.
Totally.
Yeah.
100%.
I think I'd flirt with that murderer so goddamn hard that he'd be like, all right, it's too much.
It's like I'd be told like when they're like 911's like the calls coming from inside the house. I'd be like, oh really?
Do you think he's in my room?
Should I change?
I'm on the bed.
He's like, I'm just trying to steal shit. I don't want it.
Really? Okay, so you flip open the Razor and there's just one stream of light coming at you. It looks so cinematic, gorgeous. I mean, you're in a marble mansion, right? And you call 411 and you say, please link me with a local electrician. And you get linked, and then you see this like spark of pink go through the telephone wires because it's connecting, right?
Because your Razor is corded.
It's corded. It's corded.
Yeah.
Spiral cord. It's corded, and you see the whole city. There's a power outage
Yeah.
in the whole goddamn city, and that's sort of an animation moment, if you could imagine. And it goes into this office. The only place that has light, obviously, is this electrician's office of all women in onesies that are sequins, obviously. Slick back buns.
Yeah, they're there to work.
Delicate jewelry. They're there to work. And they get their toolboxes, which you know when you go fishing and there's the fishing lures?
Again, no dad.
Oh, sorry. You know when you get your nails done?
Yeah.
And they hand you the thing with all the gel colors on it?
Yeah.
That vibe. Right?
Mhm.
Where was I going with that?
Sorry.
Oh, the toolbox is like that. It has the essence of all those gel colors.
Yeah.
It's just, clear and sort of jelly penny. And they get their toolboxes and they get in their car, their van, which is see-through.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's see-through. And it's shaped like a light bulb because they're fun.
Yeah, it's like
It's
the
camp.
Wienermobile.
Yeah,
But like for
it's a
them.
big light bulb. And so all these girls get in there with their sequins and it looks like the light is on in the light
that
bulb.
looks cool.
Because they are sequins and then it's shaped like a light bulb.
That's
God,
really
I'm
cool.
Fucking,
You're
I just
really
made up
good?
with that.
Oh my god,
Really?
and you are giving that.
Yeah.
Because the inner joy and love shines through because your skin's see through.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's so white.
I could see right through you, and what I see inside is a union of women.
Totally.
Okay?
In sequins.
In sequence.
And they
who are
get to the
working.
mansion and they knock down the door for drama and you're like, whoa, it was open.
like
And they're
very
like, we'll fix
expensive.
that. We'll
Yeah,
fix that. And they get your lights back on. And then
Ooh.
you're all, you will have a cocktail hour.
Oh.
You have a cocktail hour with a bunch of girl electricians in sequins. You put on a sequin dress because you feel left out.
Of course.
But it's a gown because you live in a mansion. You're not working.
you have an extra gown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that sequins. And you make a bunch of Negronis for everyone. And you have a cocktail party.
You are in a social mood, I guess.
I'm
Yeah.
feeling social.
You want to have cocktails with the girls.
I want to have a cocktail hour with the girls.
Wow, I'm actually very like something surprisingly is happening. Something surprisingly has occurred to me.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Hello?
I'm like alcohol. I think we got switched. Alcohol's been like hurting me.
Well, you drank in London and I didn't really.
I mean, honestly, I was in London. I should have gotten fucking plastered. Okay. I should have gotten fucking string me up on the wall and call me Sam. Okay. I should be fucking drunk. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But I didn't really.
You did.
I didn't get like fucking fucked up.
Yeah, but you were drinking.
I had like 2 beers and then a shot and then 3 other shots and another beer. Yeah. Okay.
You were drinking.
I'm talking post that trip, like
Right.
for Christmas and stuff, when the family is like more cerveza,
Yeah.
or horchata, or my family does a hot wassail.
What's that?
It's like an English hot cider where it's spiced with orange peel.
Ooh.
It's nice.
It's nice.
But yeah, alcohol's been hurting.
I just had really fun. I think I worked so hard last year that this time off I've been drinking my dick off.
Get it off.
And it's off. It's gone. I'm a girl now.
Dick.
And it's been like so fun to have a cup of.
Oh, I love
I think
that.
that's tea.
That's tea. But that's okay.
To have a drink to have a little Drinka.
Um,
Champagne Fluta.
Oh, bubble.
So what are you
what
serving?
am I serving?
Boy.
Bomb Squad. Okay,
Oh,
like
wow.
I am serving
girls?
you. Like no girls. This
Oh,
is a
shit.
bomb squad.
Uh-oh. Here we
Okay,
go.
and
Paw
it's
Patrol?
guys. It's guys, not
Okay.
men. Guys. So they're like sack tapping each other. Like you know what I
Oh
mean?
my god, that was such an awesome moment.
I know. Sack tapping each other, really like not getting anything done, really.
Yeah.
So they're like, they're
The bomb squad isn't getting anything done.
So
they
they're
have
at-
10 seconds.
They're at the bomb squad. There's like the red cord and then there's the blue cord. Okay. And they are trying to cut it. And then they have a girl in their ear being like, guys, please listen to me. It's about to, and they go, duh, 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 duh. It explodes.
Yeah.
Okay. It explodes fully, blows up a school.
School.
Summer vacation. There was only janitors in there. So
Oh, that's sad.
I know.
'Cause
Sadder.
janitors,
Yeah.
they're the ones solving all the equations.
I know. So bomb squad blows up a school. National news. Okay. That's what I'm serving you. I'm
Oh,
serving-
Jesus.
Oh my god.
And that's my representation of 2023 ending. I
you
didn't
okay?
even snip the cord, okay, because I was having too much fun. Okay.
Mm.
And now what I'm serving you is Olympic game shot put. You know, like that big lead ball where you got to throw it in like that, like kind of like like pansy way. You know, like it's like it's
Yeah.
like very much.
It's a meh.
It's very much like it's like all right, fucking fruitcake.
That is a fruitcake sport.
I'm serving you that because that's what I did with my crushes recently on the New Year.
What?
I did a spell for the Patreon girlies know, and you could actually go and relive the spell.
Oh, I haven't watched this.
I did a spell where I let go of all my crushes, and the way I put it was not like nothing happened to them, nothing
wanna
really
let mine go.
happened. I'm just taking them back like Old Yeller and killing them. You know,
Yeah.
they all have rabies.
Old Yeller, by the way. What is it?
It is a old story, okay, about a dog that's the family best friend.
No, Marley
Yeah.
and me?
It's like, oh yeah, okay. It's
Kind
like
of.
Marley and me.
A
Okay.
little different.
But Marley gets rabies and the 12-year-old has to shoot him with a 12 gauge.
Jesus!
And it's hard for him because it's his
Yeah.
dog. And it really is like, I guess the lesson is like kill dogs if they have rabies. I guess that
How
is like,
did that relate to what you were saying?
I'm saying that that's what I'm doing with my crushes. My
I was taking them
crushes,
in the back.
my
and
crushes
shooting.
was like a pack of dogs, okay?
Christ.
And now, like at the end of the year, I was feeling pretty. You know, after Christmas, Christmas is a really dark time for a lover's heart.
It's true.
For a lover's heart with the heart of a poet.
It's so
Okay.
true.
Someone who has a sweet whittling lyre in their heart. Okay,
Yes.
that sings sweet songs. Tragic.
Tragic.
Okay,
Beautiful.
beautiful tunes that
Yeah.
are spellbound. Okay, in tragedy. Okay,
Yes.
an individual who is a lover in his soul. Okay.
Yes.
And a sweetie on the surface, but if you get down, he's complicated.
Yes.
Christmas is hard for them
Yes.
because you see all the friends and the relations. You see and you're like, how did my cousin get it? As a
Oh, that is the worst feeling. No offense to all cousins involved. When my cousin has a new boyfriend, I'm like, have you had 3 boyfriends in 3 years? What the fuck am I doing?
I mean, sure, I have a career.
I have a career.
Sure, she has a career.
She has a job.
Fuck. Ours is barely.
She's barely a job. She's in Miami a lot, I will say. Damn.
You have to finish serving because we do have to.
Oh, we
move
have to do
on.
something.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was feeling really dark around Christmas, and then I on New Year's Day, I literally was like, you know what? Fuck this wallowing wart. I've become.
I've become.
Oh, this walling wart I've become.
I've become it.
Like a little toad. Okay, but I'm a fucking fish.
You know
a
what-
beautiful angel fish. now.
You know what toad you are?
What?
Leanne.
I am Leanne. Okay, TM to
DM to Leanne.
a past
I don't know
episode
if you guys remember Leanne was the little pregnant frog in the boat
with child and child on the way.
with child and child on the way.
I forgot about that.
Zach's swamp beginning up inside his brain.
Oh my god.
In my subconscious.
That was so funny.
But
God, Leanne.
needless to say that I pulled myself up, okay? I flicked off the darkness, okay?
Yeah.
And I did a spell of magic.
Yeah.
I'm magic.
Yes.
Serving magic.
I'm serving you magic, the ability to change anything at a whim, okay?
I will say we did for our not Friendsgiving, Friends Christmas, Friendsmas.
Friends.
We did a spell as well.
Yeah, so maybe there was part of that. That was on the winter solstice.
Yeah, we did on the day of the winter solstice.
Powerful.
A thing about that not a lot of people know about us as a friend group is that we often do spells.
We were, we practiced witchcraft.
And we went to our friend Dana's house, and she said, I'm preparing dinner, Zach bring wine, and Gabby bring a spell. As I did. And we did a winter solstice spell for abundance in the new year.
Yeah.
I felt nothing but.
Hell yeah.
I felt abundance immediately.
I mean, I always am feeling abundant. I want to be
Also,
very clear. Okay?
yes.
It's like it's piles of gold in my heart, okay?
Totally, literally gold. But I will say I was texting a guy
Hell
that
yeah.
night, thank you. And he said, what are you wearing to the dinner party? And what is the music? And I said, I don't know, but we're doing a spell.
That's so good, okay? And I think spells actually work, okay? It's all about the intention. So when I was feeling really fucked up about a few of my crushes, like where they were swirling
Ooh.
around me. Just like, I have like these gym crushes who like,
Oh, they're haunting you.
they're haunting me.
Like
and
Christmas past.
after I did that spell, I'm seeing them and they're complimenting my body.
Of course they are.
They're
You have an
complimenting my
incredible
body. And it's fucking like stiff. I'm stiff as a wait, no, like water off a duck's back. And I'm stiff as a
and also while we're at it, I'm
rock
stiff as a board. Pop
have
up
to
that
move
butt
on.
flap. Let's get to business.
Yeah.
We have yes. We have to move on. You're right, Lizzie. Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you so
Sorry.
much. We needed you.
No,
Because today we're playing a game, actually.
We're starting a new year with a game.
We're starting the new year with a game. And something that I love personally is playing card games and board games with my friends.
Mm.
That's a new sort of adorkable thing.
It is quite quirky.
Quite quirky.
we're entering the age of games.
Yes, there's nothing more fun. I mean, do you remember when Cards Against Humanity came out? That was heaven on
Ask her,
earth.
Gabby.
I just played that with my grandparents, and they got up and left the table.
Yeah,
yeah, I was
losers.
really depraved some of that shit.
Of course, but when you play it so many times, you know every card. Like
Yeah.
it's not you only can really play it like 3 times. So we have a new card game for everyone. A new
Beautiful
season
game.
of games is upon us.
Because in this world, when you're with your friends, okay, everyone's like, let's all watch a movie together.
I don't want to watch a movie.
No, that sucks all your energy and sends it to goddamn Comcast, okay? You're gonna take your data, okay? You know what's really good is a game that stimulates chat.
So let's stim chat.
Let's stim chat.
Some chat.
And
Stim chat, name of the episode.
Stim chat. I will also say that something I love personally is Amazon.
I love
I'm
that
a
shit.
huge fan of Jeff Bezos. Always have. He just married a helicopter pilot, and that's cool. Everything I buy is an Amazon essential,
Okay, cool.
and that's my truth. So we have purchased a game
A game.
from Amazon called Tag Someone Who.
Tag someone who?
Tag Someone Who.
Tag someone what now?
Tag Someone What? Hey now.
And we're gonna play it right now.
We're
just
gonna
stim
play it.
chat.
We're gonna play it. Me, Lizzie, and Zach are gonna play it. Lizzie, Zach, and I even.
Totally.
And it's fun.
It's fun.
It's fun. Lizzie, so do you want to explain it?
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip over the card.
So this is very millennial coded.
This is very millennial
Yes.
coded. So this is the meme. Tag someone who would scare you if you weren't already friends. And so we each have,
Okay.
And then
we each have a color in our hands. Yellow means Gabby, pink means Zach, purple means me.
Of course.
And we're each gonna choose right now
Mhm.
which one of us would scare you if you weren't already friends.
Okay, Gabby, you go first.
no, I think we all should go at the same time.
No, yeah, we could do 1, 2, 3 and then explain.
Yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
What'd you pick?
Did you put yourself?
I put myself.
Oh wow, if you weren't already friends with yourself?
If I don't already know what I was up to up here, scary, haunting.
Hmm.
Oh my god, I put Lizzie.
Why?
Why?
Because I feel like Lizzie, I know your heart,
Totally.
but I feel like if I didn't know your heart and you were in work mode, I'd be like, oh god.
Intimidating.
Oh, intimidating.
Sure.
Intimidating, yeah. I feel like you would look me up and down and go, there's nothing here. And you'd walk away.
No,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Kids got nothing.
Kids
He's
got,
got no
nothing.
spark, yeah.
No can you imagine?
Oh no.
Wow. I chose you, Gabby, because I feel as though without knowing who you are, I don't know if you're going to be diabolical. I don't know if you're going to be mean or
A
nice.
lot of people say that.
But
A
then,
lot of people say
but
that.
then you open your mouth and it's like, got it.
Everyone
sweet
thinks I'm
dreams.
so scary, and then I'm absolutely a piece of bubblegum.
Or
Or I'm really scary. Depends on my mood.
You
Totally.
have two wolves within you, okay?
Yeah.
One is
Totally.
like Mr. Freeze. Like it's like that supervillain in Batman with the ray gun
Yeah.
who freezes stuff and he takes no prisoners.
Yeah.
And the other one is Cruella DeVille.
Those are both bad. Hold
Okay.
on, those are both bad.
I'm gonna do another one.
Yeah.
No, why don't you fix that?
And the other one is Rapunzel.
Tons of
Great.
everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
Love with
Thank
those
you.
extensions. Okay, next one.
This is fun.
Okay. Showing it to the audience first. Tag someone who always says, I'm never drinking again.
I mean,
okay.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, ready?
5, 6, 7, 8, and
it's
It's you.
Oh.
Wow.
It's Gabby.
Gabby's
It's
like, you guys
Gabby.
are bullying me.
It's Gabby. It's Gabby.
I'm getting dragged.
Just because right now you're drinking doesn't
Yeah.
mean
No,
you're
it's
not
me.
always like, I'm not.
I never say I'm never drinking again.
Well, you just said it like 2 seconds ago.
Big good point. I mean, okay, you're gonna fucking
Roll
like
the tape.
you're gonna fucking pick everything I say.
Oh, hard. Use it against me like Mr. Freeze. Yes, I do say that all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
But I
that's an easy
always
one.
will have a cocktail.
I know, and you'll always have champagne flutes if the flutes are flowing. You know what I mean?
If I could be like have gone through rehab, AA, completely in the program, found God.
Yeah.
If I walk into an event and there's someone holding a tray of champagne flutes,
Champagne,
I will be drinking that.
sparkle bubbly. I'll be like, yes.
But of course.
your partner's like Gabby.
It's like when I was vegan and I would still eat fried calamari.
Of course,
It's the
Totally.
same
it's the same thing.
It's the same.
Or
same
it's like
thing.
if you're vegan, you are allowed to eat sushi. I don't know the logic there.
Okay.
You are. Okay, if
Thank
you're
you.
vegan, you can eat sushi.
Shout out to our
Period.
vegan listeners.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Ooh.
No one's like picked me.
Tag someone who would star on this episode. Real life, I'm addicted to bad reality TV.
Oh, none of us really watch that.
Ready?
Ready, set, go. It's
It's absolutely me.
yeah, it's absolutely Lizzie.
It's absolutely me. I love reality television, bad, good, all of it.
You do?
yeah, it's a
yeah.
huge thing she loves.
I didn't know that about you.
Okay, well, that's why we play this game. So
Yeah.
we can get to
See,
know
guys,
each
this is
other.
an
getting
amazing
to
way
know
to
each
get to know
other.
your
Yeah.
closest friends.
That's what me and shout out to my husband, Kyle.
Kyle XY.
We do a lot of reality
Husband.
television.
Oh, I only picture Drag Race for some reason.
We do Drag Race. We do Housewives. We did over COVID. This is for you, Jersey Shore,
Yo.
which I watched when
I
it
actually
aired,
didn't
but
know that.
he,
Had to rewatch it.
He had to rewatch it. Yeah, if there's bad reality television, you betcha. Kitchen Nightmares.
Oh, I
Oh,
love
Kitchen
that.
Nightmares are amazing.
Well,
Oh my god.
well, what about why did you think me? I would say I know I watch a lot of insanely hyperbolic, inflammatory YouTube videos.
Yeah.
YouTube videos that are
Not reality
radicalized into its
television.
core.
It's like a call to action.
yeah, of a militia.
Militarized.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess I would just, it's really not the topic of reality TV I see. It's more you on a show that's like, I'm addicted to something.
Totally.
Oh, I love.
I actually agree that
Like a
with that.
hoarders type
Yeah.
scenario
I
see.
can't. I love.
Because you love Botched.
I
love hoarders.
Twisted medical shows.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
Medical reality shows like
Yeah.
My 600-Pound Life.
sure. Mhm.
Exactly.
Its
do
sister series, which is Skin Tight, because losing the weight is only half the battle. Tagline.
That's the tagline.
That's the tagline of the show.
So you both are reality TV heads.
Yeah.
I love Dr. Pimple Popper.
Totally. Well,
Okay.
she's just for
She's
everyone.
just amazing. I like that old show where it's like that girl like eats a mattress or something. Like,
that's My Strange Addiction.
Yep,
oh my
yes,
god,
that was
you
great.
I
guys
also
are my
love.
strange addiction.
That's right.
and I can't. It's like that scary.
I
Like,
can't kick
I
you.
survived text. That's like he can't quit them. Like,
Totally. Okay, next one. Oh, okay. I think this should be like a celeb, but time to make new friends. Tag someone who would fit in. Oh, wait, no, this is between us. Just kidding. Tag someone who would fit in best with this crew, with this group of people. Which of the three of us would fit in best with this crew?
Okay.
I
know
thought
the
it meant
answer.
like our crew, but no, it's with
It's a bunch of old.
So
can
just
you
show them
describe
again
the
one more
people?
time.
It's a bunch of old people.
between the three of us.
Of
yeah.
all different races and
All
ages.
different races. who would really hit it off with this crew of people?
I obviously know the answer.
Okay, I have it.
Wait.
Yeah.
It depends on where they are.
They seem to be outside.
It's in a park. It looks like a 4th of July sort of celebration in
I
a
meant
park.
what state, but I have my answer.
Okay.
Me too.
1, 2, 3. Wow.
Oh, you guys think it's me?
I absolutely
it's
Both
Zach.
Lizzie
you.
and Gabby think that it's me who.
Unless they hate gay people, it's you.
I can code switch.
That's
Yeah,
so
I
true.
so can.
You could just get along with any group of people.
Yeah.
ever.
I just stop adding the musicality to my voice, and then all of a sudden you think that I'm a total normal guy.
That's so true.
Yeah.
The musicality, bless
Well,
you.
I mean, I use my entire register. I use my whole register.
Musicality.
I use my falsetto way to my bass. I'm not crazy. I have an instrument. I'm going to use it.
We were just talking about
Box.
how if like it would be crazy if you had a really good singing voice, that
If-
you would be like an instant.
I think I'd
Pop
be
star.
here.
It's so true.
I think I'd be.
Did you know I have a beautiful singing voice?
I did know that.
Prove it. Sing now.
Amazing grace.
How sweet. I actually,
I'm
am
joking.
so
I wouldn't
toned down.
ever do my real voice on here. That'd be
Very-
Why
would-
do you think me?
I would say, Gabby, simply, I would have said myself if they were slightly younger, but these old people look like investors. And I think that Gabby.
You're a businesswoman to
like
your
it-
core.
Gabby would have business cards. Okay, you'd have LinkedIn's by the end of this. Like you would be like pitching some kind of thing.
That is true. I do work really well with old people.
If they were slightly younger, I'm gonna say it's me with my kitten caboodle, my chat.
Yeah.
You know, like I can talk to anyone anyhow.
Yeah.
Like we said before, like get us in a room with Putin.
And that's that.
And that's
If-
that. Yeah.
I still stand by this, even where we're at in that war. Get us on a Zoom with Putin. Best case scenario, we solve the whole thing. Worst case scenario, Putin's gonna be on the pod.
Well, yeah, worst case scenario, we got a really
He
cool
likes
guest.
us.
Yeah. We have a guest and everyone will watch. Okay, yeah.
That's how
Okay.
we get canceled.
Let's do one more.
Would you get canceled? You would, for sure, with an evil dictator.
Putin on the pod.
Okay.
Imagine if Putin did the Tonight Show. Like, it's gonna be
Yeah.
a problem.
Imagine him being like, I am serving.
I am serving. How do you do Russian?
It's the one accent I can't
Yeah. Oh.
do. Russia.
Mother Russia.
Mother Russia.
I come on
Russia.
the pod to do what are you serving is my favorite bit.
You're kind of doing like
It's a little
Penelope Cruz.
Spanish.
Putin is from Colombia.
Hey!
More cervezas.
Wait,
No.
I just want
That's a third snort.
Okay, I'm on
That's a
it.
problem.
Keeping track.
Okay, I just need to say this one thing about to speak the truth of Russians. Listen,
Oh.
I know that they've been
Zach.
sort of like in media, like our frenemy or whatever. They're hot. The Russian accent is hot.
Yeah.
Everything about those
They are
people
hot.
is hot.
Yes.
And I'll
Eastern
take it.
Europeans are.
Yeah, I would say
hot.
Europeans are hot.
I went to Poland and everyone was grayscale, if that makes
Yeah, of
sense.
course.
Totally.
But they all were the most stunning, beautiful people I've ever seen.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Big boys, big boys, big
Ooh,
girls.
I'll be going.
Tall, tall, tall.
Tall, tall, tall.
Okay, last one. You're on the next season of Naked and Afraid. Tag someone you choose as your partner. So between the three of us, who do you want?
Okay,
Fuck. Okay.
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah. You
I
watch too many YouTube videos for that not to come in handy.
I don't know what to do.
You'll know
I
what
know
to do.
you.
A whole new me would take
Yeah,
over,
yeah.
and which would be scary, but you'd get out alive.
You know why it's not even about the outdoors things because I feel like I could do that. I feel like Lizzie could do it as well. It's more your body.
Thank you.
Mm.
Speak to that.
So
Speak to it. Wait,
is
speak to that.
so- Yeah, no, I am. Your body is so unbelievable.
Yeah.
That
you.
the amount of press and memes that will come out of those scenes
Oh, thank you.
is that would make us famous just even standing next to you.
Oh, I think
wow.
we're
That's
going
how
in
I
a
feel.
different direction. I was gonna say, I thought you were
That's so
gonna say
nice of
this,
you.
which
Thank
is
you.
your body is so big and so like amazing and
This episode
juicy
rocks.
that
Juicy.
if you were to like we're in a situation you die and I don't have a food source, like I'm
You're-
gonna get more bang for
I
my
don't think
buck
they
with
go
you.
as far as cannibals on Naked and Afraid. It's on TBS.
Like they'll give those.
Bravo.
They'll literally give you a
never
crave
know.
bar.
They
Okay,
might
by the
lose
before that.
you.
There's craft services. You're not gonna have to eat our friend on Bravo.
This is why I didn't choose you because you're not thinking
on Bravo. On Bravo, they're like, my friend. Then the commercial's like,
You're not
Big
thinking
bag,
ahead.
big bag.
yeah, it's like
Something could go
Christmas
terribly
sales
wrong.
at Target. Yeah.
We could get lost. Their trackers on us could get lost.
That's
and then
true.
we're just out in the wilderness. And then it's.
You're thinking alone. You're thinking
wait.
more of the show Alone.
Yeah, that's all.
So,
yes.
so Gabby was like, I want to, Zach's first
Mine
body.
was more about fame.
So you're like,
speech.
I want you in
You wanna
case
eat him up.
I could eat you. You're right. You try to eat this bitch. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, not much eat.
Literally, you are less than a charcuterie. You are like, honestly, I would be more full from a bowl of olives.
Literally,
Okay.
it's like chewing on a chopstick, baby. Good luck.
Yeah, literally, and that's gonna go right through you. That IBS is
Really.
gonna go right to your IBS, and it's gonna be a fucking
Yeah.
nightmare.
I have a lot of diseases that are contagious.
Yeah.
yeah,
But you've been eating like purely ground beef for like years.
Yeah.
I can't handle Gabby at this point.
Yeah.
I've been eating only like red meat and stuff. So
Yeah.
at this point, I don't think I could. You're like poultry. I feel like
Oh no, you wouldn't even like the taste.
No.
I chose me.
Yeah.
Why'd you choose you?
Because I think that if I went with you, I think you would be really good in everything. That being said, when you're hungry,
Yeah. I think you guys would get in a fight and it would.
like third day,
Yeah.
and like when you're hungry,
You're mean.
and like when you don't have your phone, but you're still hungry, you're kind of cold. So I
I'm a
feel-
bitch. If I'm hungry and I have my phone, I'm fine.
and Lizzie, I just don't want to take you away from your husband, so I'll
Wow.
just go alone.
Wow. Oh, he's away this weekend and it rocks. let me tell
I'm
ya.
sure. You guys have been up each other's asses.
We have.
We
We
got
have.
married, that's
but
part of it.
that's the end of this segment.
Okay, guys, so
Okay.
it was amazing. I actually love this game. Tag me.
I love this game, Tag Me. You could buy it on Amazon if you love it, which you obviously do. I mean, this could be picture a long wooden table, all your closest friends, wine, cervezas, appetizers, aperitifs, and but you've known each other, antipasts, but you've known each other for so long that it's like, I don't already know everything. I'm out of questions.
Yeah.
I know what you do for work. I know who your cousins are. You're gonna get this game and play it.
Well, everyone these days is afraid to have a conversation with a lick of passion. And I like this game because it calls people out and it forces people to sort of have to pick someone. I
Yeah.
love a game that is like,
It's bullying. Like
it's bullying coded.
yeah.
Well, and we also just learned stuff about each other.
It's true.
And we talk every day.
We talk every day. We're on meetings. We're on FaceTimes. We're on group chat.
We have 4 group texts
We have a lot of group texts.
that are
We're going at all hours. of
all
the day.
hours every day,
Yeah.
24/7.
Different information being
365.
shared on
Yes.
each
We have
chat.
an Instagram thread, an emails. Oh my god,
Oh
oh
my
my god, and we also have Google Docs and stuff. But it can never hurts.
Never hurts to play a game with your friends and connect even further. A beautiful thing about life is that it's never ending. Even in the
It does.
afterlife, you
Oh,
find I'll promote what I'm saying. Even I feel like I've known you in a past life, and we found each other again in this life. So that will continue to happen. So get to know your friends while it lasts.
The only thing in this goddamn earth worth its snuff. Okay, is your friends and their love. Okay, so
It's so true. So pick up this game, tag someone who, and get closer to the people you love. You thought you were as close as you could get? How about a little bit closer?
yeah, catch
Only on
this.
Amazon.
Now we have to wrap.
Oh my god.
We have to wrap.
What a wrap!
I
I'm having
know
so
we have
much
to do surrogates of the week.
Oh,
If
We
you're
have
ready.
so many.
We have a lot. So shout out first of all to our Patreon subscriber.
Guys.
Oh my god. Patreon has been popping.
You
the
bought Gabby a
fuck off.
Dyson. No,
You bought me a Dyson.
That's not
Thank
true.
you. Well,
I would be mad.
Patreon. I mean, if you're not on our Patreon, you're a fool.
Oh, you're a fool.
And this podcast is fool's gold because you fell for the main podcast, but the real treasure's on the Patreon. It's $5 a month.
Easy.
10 if you want even more junk, and 100 if you want a mukbang.
And we got, guys, a mukbang.
We got a mukbang. We'll be doing our first mukbang.
We will
this
be doing
month.
our first mukbang. Bring on the weirdo guys. They're gonna love it.
They're gonna love it. Only on Patreon, we are diving into the Girl Cinematic Universe, which is a legit Game of Thrones level universe that we have built only with female celebrities. It is our magnum opus.
I would say that if you're not on the Patreon getting into the mix with the Girl Cinematic Universe, which we have a huge recap coming,
It's so
it is
true.
going to be so amazing. it's a fool's errand, really, to avoid the Patreon.
It's true.
Okay?
And Zach just put his spell up there, his crush spell. So if you want to see that.
Yeah, and I feel like I might act crazy later and post my body. So like, I
I'll
feel
do
Can
that
you
too.
post you in your onesie? Not you don't have to open your butt flap, obviously, but
well,
like
yeah.
We're out the butt.
I
I'll
would
show
really
my ass. I got it
personally like to see
waxed.
You did?
I've been getting my ass waxed, guys. It's like butter down there. Okay,
Totally.
it is literally like it's margarine.
Everybody
okay?
should get their
Stomach
ass waxed.
I literally believe
It's a great feeling.
It's
The
great.
best part of the wax is when they do your asshole. It
Yeah,
feels
it's
good.
such a
it.
relief.
Oh really?
to
I
be
like
there.
the chat. I like with the woman.
I like the little chat.
I like the chat, and I like when she's like, "Okay, hold your ass open," and you're like,
Yeah.
"Okay, stranger."
Yeah, but you don't do the vagina, obviously, because you don't have one. So you only do the ass. Once your vagina is torn to shreds,
Oh my god.
and you're like, and they're like, okay, time for the ass. It's like a sip of
It's
water. in
such
the
a
back.
relief. You're like, thank God.
Wait, your vagina.
Your coochie lips.
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't it rip off?
Your vagina.
Well, no.
Wait.
It rips out the vagina is quite sensitive for the wax.
It's
Same.
bad.
It's bad, and like different areas are worse.
Lips.
Lips. Oh, the
The
lips are
lips?
so.
I can imagine that it's
painful.
sort of like an electric shock.
It's so
to the-
It's
painful.
worse. It's hot wax on your pussy.
It's
hot wax that hardens.
Well,
on
you
your
can't like.
butt.
I would be concerned because like you can't like wax your balls, can you? I feel like they'd
Yeah,
rip
you
off.
can.
You can.
They'd get ripped off.
No.
No, they don't rip off.
It doesn't rip
what
off.
Are you talking about?
I'm just saying, like,
It could
in guy
burn.
logic, it would rip off your balls.
Don't worry.
Okay.
It doesn't rip off
As
your
far
balls.
as guys are concerned, your balls are getting taken off.
I think you
clean.
can. I think you can wax your balls. I'm not sure, but I think
Google
you
that.
can. Okay.
I don't think you should Google it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm
Um,
gonna do it.
Wow, imagine a guy with no balls, only a dick. That'd be awesome.
No, no,
Wait, Lizzie's reaction.
Sorry.
no, girlies,
first
and this
thing-
is going to be too much. But if you're not incorporating the balls in a blowjob, you really are missing out. You're playing. It's preschool level, baby.
And guess what? I'm doing blocks.
Okay, yeah, I'm a block.
Wait, Zach, today on our business meeting, Zach was talking about getting his 10,000 hours in on blowjobs, and I genuinely think I've done 45 minutes.
I think that's generous.
Generous.
That's
40
rounding up.
Oh my
45 minutes.
God.
I don't even think I've broken an hour.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
It's fun if they're cool, but if they're not cool, it's disgusting. Okay.
Okay, let's do the shout outs. I have to pee so bad.
Okay, great. Okay. So shout out to our Patreon subscribers today. These are our $10 a month Patreon.
We love
folks.
you.
We love you.
So much. First one, I'm trying to
Just go for it.
Aislinn Cassie Rowan.
Aislinn
Cassie
Sorry, I
Rowan. Aislinn Cassie Rowan, you are a demon Christian nightmare girl, aren't you?
Oh my god! First off, for you to have a three name,
Three
three
names.
name.
You are from the South. This is what I envisioned. You're from the South. You're wearing chestnut over the knee boots,
Mhm.
plaid mini skirt, sweater.
With your Dyson.
Tan, and you've Dyson air wrapped your hair to hell. You probably look amazing, my girl.
I wouldn't want our child, me and Gabby's rambunctious little fetus, to be in any other person besides you.
Oh my gosh! Sorry, I just looked at your Patreon profile picture. She's gorgeous.
Oh my god! The
Aislinn,
pigtails? Oh, I
wait,
want
you're
her.
Like stunning.
You're like an
You're in a
extremely
bikini
beautiful
top.
woman. A bikini top with an open button up, like
Oh, chic, c'est la vie.
saying,
say la vie.
saying to the audience, I couldn't care less.
C'est la
okay?
goddamn vie.
That is what you are giving.
Wow,
And,
you're stunning. You better work.
I almost don't want you to start it.
Okay, like, don't ruin that body.
Oh my god! Wait a sec. Maybe in a few years.
Yeah, just wait a little bit. You can
After
hang
your
out for a while.
20s.
I forget that there's pictures. It's always helpful.
Oh my God, Aislinn, thank you so much. We love you to death.
Miss Rowan.
Our next surrogate is Kelly McNamee.
Kelly
Kelly
McNamee.
McNamee.
With a name so cute, like McNamee.
Literally like a bow on a cake.
Listen, this is when I think of you, I think of reaching in my pocket and pulling out a bunch of little friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a bunch of cute little gnome friends who are like, wow! They're like
Remember,
partying.
Little homies. That. Remember the puppy The little homies, there were the
Homies.
meatballs, homies, and then there was the little puppy that was so small.
If you
That's
don't know
cute.
what homies are, they are something that could only physically exist 2005 to 2006.
Yeah.
It was
It's the era what Eminem brought and left.
it
with
was
homies.
wild. They were like, you know, the quarter toys.
Yeah.
I mean, now you guys all have Fortnite and fucking Bitcoin. So you kids don't know. We used to get physical toys.
We put a quarter in a machine and crank, and it would pop out a little bubble, a plastic bubble, and you would open the bubble, and there would be little homies in there, and it would be little guys.
It's really hard
in
to
the baggy
describe what the
pants.
homies were without getting canceled.
It was cancelable.
Don't
as all
save it for the
appropriation
Patreon.
station.
It looked really bad.
It looked really bad, but everyone tried to collect them all, and the little puppy is this girl.
Yes.
Love it. Shout out to Kelly.
Kelly.
And then finally,
Yeah,
last
so
surrogate of the
much.
week.
So many homies.
Last surrogate of the week is Jonah. No last name.
Jonah, no last name.
Jonah of the Ark, I'm assuming.
Oh,
Congrats on your
Jonah.
Jonah's Ark.
What an honor to meet.
Jonah's Ark.
Because I know you're Jonah.
Congrats on building that big boat. Looks awesome. Would love to be what if Zach and I could represent the girl and the boy on that boat. That'd be awesome with me. If that'd be cool. Yeah. I don't think they're gonna procreate. It feels like he's gay. He brought his own bikini.
It would be so funny if like God came to us for Noah's Ark. Okay, you know what I mean? Like
He clearly didn't listen to the pod. And
I
we're
know.
on the top. The ark is crazy. Water's rushing. Violent seas.
we're like, or it's
And
like the
we're-
day of the rain, and we're like, wait, we didn't start the ark yet. You told me you were gonna start it.
Oh my god.
What?
What if Jonah invited us on the ark? I could only imagine he would if we're
Thank
in
you.
town. The only two people in town. And we are on the poop deck in bikinis sunbathing. And it's like, have you gotten advertised the North Sea TikToks?
Yeah, where it's like, yo.
Oh, yeah. And it's like
Yeah.
violent, the North Sea, which is a violent sea,
Yeah.
that all these fishermen are fishing up
I don't
there.
know
They should
what
really
they're doing.
stop. Like,
Yeah,
we
like,
don't
go
need that fish
home.
that bad, I don't
Yeah.
think. Go home.
Yeah.
It's a big thing on man TikTok right now. For some reason, it's coming to me and Lizzie, which does make sense because we're pick-me's. But it's that.
It's a pick me podcast.
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
Sure.
So
yeah.
it's like Noah's Ark in the North Sea, but you and I are still on the deck in sunglasses and bikinis.
Getting tan.
Getting
somehow.
tan.
Even though it's cloudy at night, we're getting tan.
We're getting tan.
Oh,
Everyone else is.
Everyone's like corralling all of the loose leaf animals,
We're
being like,
not
"Can you guys help?"
We're
Like,
not helping.
Jonah, biblically, I love you.
Jonah, biblically, I love you as well.
So biblically, like the Virgin Mary, you are now pregnant with God's child, or
With
maybe
us.
the other one's child, Satan.
Satan.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow, it took me a second. I don't
Yeah, it
know
took
why.
you guys a long time.
and
I was like
that's-
Archangel David.
maybe.
Angel David.
That could work. And that's it for surrogates of the week. And now we have to do the quickest little wings because we have to do.
You're
our
right. I'll be
Tiny little
quick
wings.
about this.
Go ahead.
Are
Quick,
you
quick, quick.
fucking crazy? My best girls are here. I'm gonna fucking take Langris. Okay.
Hurry up. I really do have to.
actually, look at me. You gotta be quick.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
I have to be really
Okay,
bad.
so may I go first?
Yeah, go
Yes.
quick.
Because I feel like you guys are yelling at me.
Because your quick is a long story.
I
Gabby.
have to pee.
Gabby,
Yeah.
I know you have to pee. I have to love you. So why don't you take that and reframe how you're thinking
totally
about
right.
it? Okay, I want you to have it all. Okay, when I imagine my future, I imagine myself walking into my house and my kitchen. It's like cottage core. My husband, he's so jacked and so dumb and so holding my daughter. You know what I mean? And he's like helping her with something. I'm like, no, it's don't teach. You don't want to learn from him. He's too dumb. You know what I mean? So I'm always like, and then I look on TV and I see you making an inaugural address to the nation, and I'm like,
The
there's my
president?
girl. You know, that's what
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing my own thing. We'll see each other on vacation. Okay, I know
Yeah.
you're busy. You're running a nation.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's what I see. You know Frogmore Cottage?
Yes.
Which
Yeah.
is where Harry and Meghan lived on castle grounds. That cottage you spoke of was on grounds of the White House in which I'm ruling the.
Of course,
So
yes.
you're like that press junket that I'm doing is literally right outside the window. You could see me doing it,
And you wave in the middle of your.
But you see me from the back, and like my suit is all like pinned up. You know what I mean?
Or like you're giving like a very serious national address because something really bad happened, and then I run on set and you go, oh my god, so sorry.
I love you. Come here.
I'm sorry, I haven't seen him in so. Okay, sorry.
Go,
What
go,
are we
go.
talking
He
about?
just got
The
back from a
war.
trip.
Okay.
The war is raging.
I love you,
I love you
and
too.
I love that you had a fun trip.
Thank you.
That being said, if you do it again, I'm pressing charges.
Yeah.
I love you.
I
I'll
love
send
you
a
too.
bounty hunter there to get your ass.
No, I know.
Lizzie,
Yes.
if I ever ever could thank someone more, we didn't even mention this on the pod. I don't have my driver's license.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
I'm in the middle of getting my driver's license. Failed the first test.
You're not in the middle.
I'm in the middle of the journey. Yeah.
Zach took his
Don't yell
driver's
at him.
test.
Don't discourage him.
Zach
I'm
took
30
his
the next
driver's
month.
test and failed.
I'm 30 years old
We'll
next
save
month.
it. We'll save it.
And I fucking fucked up.
It's
I
okay.
fucked up. A guy was mean. I was mean back.
I said,
You can't be mean back. That's why you won't get
Twins.
along with those old people, and I will.
Lizzie is my godsend. Okay, she helped me so, and like to learn just being in a car with you and you teaching me one thing about the road that should qualify as a license.
I
Okay.
agree. I agree. I should be qualified to be like, yeah, you can get your license.
And I'll send you another edible arrangement. For that. Yeah, for all the good things that happen in our
Perfect.
lives. Yeah.
Can I go really quick?
I would love-
Lizzie,
Yeah.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous you guys spent time with me.
I know you would.
I'm
It did feel
jealous.
incomplete. It did feel incomplete.
It feels wrong.
We had
and
Kyle
even
as
an
your
attack
understudy.
against me.
Yeah.
Kyle
had
is
to
my
tag it.
understudy.
He honestly, the parallels between you and my husband
Yeah.
are insane. And I wish he would grab a little bit more of you
Sure.
and bring that into his personality.
And he can. I'll sell him. I'll do a masterclass.
Perfect.
Lizzie, doing the podcast without you in London was hell.
I know.
I need you to know that.
I know.
You are our grounding force.
Yeah.
I can't do this without you.
And I
Like,
and
I
hate
need
when
to
you do
say
it.
something to Zach and then look at you to see if you laughed. And then I'm like, whew,
Yeah.
another
Nailed
one in
it.
the can. I
like,
need
for me,
you
I-
sitting across from me.
Yeah.
And then Zach's right here. And we do this. And then I go,
Wait. Yeah.
And like for me,
Yeah.
I like having you like to this while I talk to Gabby because it's like being in my like next to my mom and like I can say
Yeah.
anything. And you can't be mad at
Yeah,
me.
you can be mad at me.
Well,
Listen,
also
I don't-
sometimes you'll be like being yourself and Gabby and I will just slowly make eye contact and go, what?
Where's it
I don't know.
Where's it going with this?
Oh really?
Just when you're going Joe Rogan sicko mode.
Yeah.
I don't do that anymore.
That's
You
not
do.
true.
I did on this episode twice.
Anywho, I love you as well.
I love you so much. I miss you to death.
I missed you. And now we're back.
Zach. Hi, by the way.
Hey,
I
been a while.
It's been a while. I'll stay a while. Never forget our comment that just said, I'll stay a while.
Perfect.
You're my soulmate. You're my twin flame. Living this life without you is hell. I got recognized on Epstein's Island for the podcast.
That's insane. That's insane.
by a straight 22-year-old guy,
Shout out.
Wow,
Our
we're
demographic.
making waves in the straight community.
which was so shocking. And I turned to look at you guys, and you both weren't there
Ghost.
because there's an age limit to that island,
and they think I'm
And-
14.
and-
and unfortunately, you weren't
surpass.
invited
Fuck.
because you're both about a year older than me, and you're 1 month, 2 months.
Mm.
So unfortunately, you missed the cutoff.
Ah.
I'm so happy to be here. It makes me sick how happy I am that we're back. It makes me sick.
I'm so excited.
I feel sick right now
Oh my god.
with joy and passion.
It's joy.
Joy.
And guys, we love you.
We love you
Holy
so much.
shit.
You have changed our lives. If I could literally come up to me on the street, I'll kiss you on the lips.
And guys, every time someone reaches out and is like, "Oh my god, I am a fan of the pod."
I
like,
gave this guy my number. Like,
Yeah, like-
he said, I love the podcast. And I said, what's your number?
It's
like,
awesome.
that's how easy it is to get in contact
Or
with
like
us.
when I was with my brother and his friends, and his friend was like, "Oh, my wife loves your shit," like is like a fan, and I'm just like, "There's people out there, normal Americans, okay,
God honest
and
Americans.
abroad.
And abroad
Okay.
as well.
who are living their life, and they give us the privilege of allowing us to
Their
yell in
ears.
their ear." Okay, thank you guys.
We are so happy to be the chandelier earrings on your ears. And we're moving over to Patreon right now, and we'll see you over there.
So
Bye.
we're well, love you.